Hello, vinyl community. This is Sean, and coming at you with another installment of my collection A through Z. This is my second installment. My first was this morning. I showed the Accidentals, one record from them, and then 10,000 Maniacs, 3 records from them that I have so far in my collection. And I hope everyone had a great Easter. Happy and blessed Easter. So best wishes to everyone. I hope everyone had a good weekend as well. So I'm starting off this one with Bryan Adams. Now I only have one Bryan Adams record. I grew up listening to Reckless and Cuts Like a Knife, which I had them in my collection as a teen, but I lost them. So the only one I have right now is just Bryan Adams, Into the Fire. And I'm in the process of ranking my records. I'll probably be done in a decade, but this one I rated as only a 78 on a scale of 0 to 100. I really like the song Heat of the Night and Into the Fire, the first 2 songs. But I found the rest of the record going, high 70s, and the songs are mid 70s when I rank them. To me, it's a little bit of filler. I mean, I know a lot of people disagree, but Bryan Adams, great Canadian artist. That's my first record to show for the day. Okay, now I have 2 records from Adele. I have 19 and 25. So 19, I really need to replay it again because it's been ages since I played it. And 25, I really enjoy a lot. This 25 has When We Were Young. The title, the Hello is the first song, When We Were Young, and it also has Water Under the Bridge. And I find this to be a quite good album. That's Adele 25. And I consider her Blue Eye Soul. I mean, a lot of people say she's pop and maybe uncool to like her these days, but I enjoy her. And I'll be getting her other records, which is number 30, her latest one, where they mass produce and you can get for cheap, but I don't have it yet. And 21, maybe her one with the most hits, maybe. But those are the 2 I want to get from Adele. Okay, and a band where where you love a band, but you only have one record from them. Well, that's the case with a-ha. So all the a-ha records are on my want list. But the only one I have is Stay on These Roads. I bought this on Whatnot and at a real good price. This is a promo. And this one has the title track, Stay on These Roads, which is one of their best songs, and The Living Daylights, which is very good. Also has a few other singles. I think Touchy was released on this one. But this one, 1988 record, and that's a-ha. And if you could let me know in the comments, do you have any a-ha records in your collection? If so, how many and how do you like them? Also, Morten Harket, the lead singer, has 4 solo albums. I think it's only available on CD. But I'd be anxious to know if anyone has his solo records and if they're worth purchasing. And I'm going to skip the Alarm because I mentioned them on the 80s vinyl tag. So if you want to refer to that video for my collection on the Alarm, but I'm going to skip past them for this video. Okay, so my last artist that I wanted to showcase is Tori Amos. I have 3 records and 1 CD from Tori Amos, and she's classified as alternative, but I don't really know how you can classify her. I mean, she's a lot of ethereal, a lot of harder edge stuff, so I can see why they say alternative. She learned to play the piano at 2, self-taught, no lessons, and she actually started writing songs at like age 5. So she's incredibly talented. She grew up I don't know if she grew up in North Carolina. I know she was born in North Carolina, but I don't know where. I got to read up on when she got famous, and you know, what town. Was it still in North Carolina? Was it somewhere else in the U.S.? I just don't know. She actually started out with not as Tori Amos. She was known as Why Can't Tori Read was the name of the first record that she produced. I think she was like that she put out. I think she was like 17 years old when she put that out, and again under Why Can't spelled K-A-N-T, Tori Read, which is kind of weird. I don't have that, and I'm not sure if I'm in a rush to get it. I don't think it was well reviewed, but not that being well reviewed is important or anything. I would like plenty of albums that aren't well reviewed, but yeah, so that's how she started out. And the first album, Little Earthquakes, I don't have in my collection, which is that's going to be the must-have that I must get in my collection, because you can get it for affordable price, a reissue. So I'm going to dive into the ones I do have. And this is Under the Pink. These are all reissues that I have. This one was 1994 originally issued, so 90s artist here. And this one's got, I hate when the songs aren't on the back, it's really annoying. But this one's got, I wrote it down. There we go. It's got Cornflake Girl, it's got Cornflake Girl, God, Pretty Good Year, and Past the Mission. Those were her releases off this one. And this is probably right up there with my favorite of the ones I do have. Just a great record. The next one I have is on CD only, and this is Boys for Pele. And this one came out in, let's see, 1996, so 2 years later, and the CD version there. And this one's got Caught a Light Sneeze, which was huge. It's got Hey Jupiter, which was also a release. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Tallulah was a single from this as well. This one's also a great record. It's probably in the same categories Into the Pink as far as quality goes, but really good album from her. I love her piano playing. I love her her singing voice. Is kind of like a little bit like Kate Bush maybe, but not as well known, of course, as Kate, especially nowadays. But sorry for the glare. There's a picture over there. Okay, then I only have 2 more records. So between that Boys for Pele and the next record I have, there's like 8 albums that I don't have, which I want to eventually get. I'm not going to name them all, but the next one I have is Tori Amos, Native Invaders. And this one is, it's got a cool cover. I mean, some people say it's a sucky cover, but I like it that it's dark and mysterious. It's got a nice gatefold. There she is there. And I really love this album. Reindeer King. I think my favorite Tori Amos song is Reindeer King. And it goes down a little bit from there, but the whole album is great for me. If I ranked all of them, they'd be neck and neck, with the exception of the next one, because I just haven't listened to it that much. I just got it not too long ago. And the next one is Ocean to Ocean. And this one, so this one, Native Invader was 2017, and Ocean to Ocean, I think was 2021. And I'm not sure what single she had from this, but and I'm still feeling it out. But this one is I mean, from what I've listened to it, it's the same sort of atmospheric, ethereal type music that I love. I love her slower songs. I also like the more harder edged, just an all around great artist. But that's Tori Amos, Ocean to Ocean. And so that's the last of the videos I wanted to show. Do you have any Tori Amos records? Do you have any Bryan Adams, Aha? If you can, just list them in the comments, and like and subscribe. Thank you. Until next time.